you tell us a little bit about yourself since this is the first time we've met or met online over Zoom?
Yeah, so my name is Mindy. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is somewhat a big city. The main reason, I guess, why I'm here, I from a young age, I was diagnosed with something called shaken baby syndrome. It is something that is actually not very common, and if it is, like, people don't really put a name to it. And it's really just shaking a baby to the point of unconsciousness. And sometimes there's bleeding in the brain. Sometimes, a lot of babies don't make it. And I am very thankful, very lucky to be alive today and fully functional. I work full time at a bank, and I live a normal life. I am very thankful for where I am today.
Okay, cool. And so was the shaking like intentional or was it like unintentional or can it happen
Oh,
both ways?
yeah. So for me, specifically, it was unintentional. I think for most adults who do the shaking, it is unintentional. Most of it is caused by the baby crying, the baby just, most of it is just crying. And when you're high stress, you're not getting much sleep, stuff like that, like, you kind of let your instincts just take over, and you just want the baby to stop crying. And but yeah, for most of it, it is unintentional.
But it can be kind of like an abuse thing
Oh, absolutely.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So how old are you now,
I am
if you
25
don't
years
mind me
old.
asking?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
fine. Yeah,
great.
I'm 25. Yeah.
Yeah. And so how does it affect you today, like in your day and day to day?
So I guess I'll start from the beginning. So I was shaken at 4 months old. So I've had a lot of time to learn and adapt and grow and everything. But right now, so what happened? I was shaken pretty violently, so there was internal bleeding, sent to the hospital, and I won't bore you with all of, like, the super nitty-gritty details, but there was surgery involved, and the right side of my body now is permanently disabled. Now there are varying degrees to the disability. A lot of people, can't walk, can't talk, but it ranges from mild to very severe. Um, so in my case, it was kind of like a life-threatening thing. But it's taken me time, but I walked out of it pretty unscathed. I have a disability in which I really can't, like I said, I can't use the right side of my body very much. So it affected my vision, it affected my ability to use my right hand, and from a younger age, it I had a limp for quite a while. I think the limp got a little bit better after a while because of, I have to walk everywhere and I have to, travel, so it got a little bit better. But one of the main things that I struggle with is using, just one of my hands to basically do everything. So that's, yeah.
Which is your right hand?
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
am left. So I'm left-handed because my right hand was usually with shaking a baby, like the inside of your brain kind of gets, like, like, if there's bleeding. So, like, in my case, the left side of my brain was operated on, so the right side of my body was affected. Sometimes it's flipped.
Okay. And
Yeah.
do you know if you like would have been right-handed, but you kind of had to start
I
writing with your left
always
hand, or
yeah, it's really funny that you asked that because I always wondered and I never knew, because it happened to me at such a young age that it's not like I could have tested that at like 4 months old, like, I can't, yeah. But I don't know, maybe.
yeah. And yeah, because I mean, looking at you right now and talking to you, like you
Uh-huh.
seem totally fine. I wouldn't be able to
Right.
tell that